Hello everyone, and you're so much welcome to today's tutorial, and I still remain your most wealthy shoemaking made easy tutor, Odurole Mojibola. Last week I actually taught on how to create this beautiful heel. If you have not seen it, I tell you, you need to see it. It's so beautiful and unique. And guess what? We did not use a shank for this particular heel. I'm sure you are doubting this. Just go ahead and check it out. Today, I am going to be teaching us how I transform this particular old, you know, heel into a totally new one. Of course, the only thing I had to use is the adjustment accessory that is on it. So I'm going to be showing you how I was able to remove the accessory, as well as how I was able to put all of this together. I actually removed the shank that was in it, and I decided to actually use that same shank to create a totally new one. If you're watching my channel for the first time, ensure that you subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell. Sit back and I'm gonna be right back. So since I cannot use the sole again, I decided to actually create a 1.5-inch heel. I wrapped it. I removed the shank that was actually in that already made sole that was spoiled, from the old shoe. And that's what I'm going to be using for this particular insole. Now, what did I do to the insole? I could not get a shank board, so I decided to use my normal insole cardboard. So I doubled the insole cardboard. What I'm trying to do now is to place exactly where to place my shank. So, and since I'm using this particular shank from inside the old already made sole, I placed it on the shank just to position it, and I just drew it out. So like I said, I had to double the insole cardboard. So doubling it, I'm going to open that part that I just drew out. I want to slot in my shank into it because I don't want it to be pulling out, at the back of my outer sole, because I find that so many of this kind of heel, you find out that their shank just pull out from in between. So I took my time to cut it off. I trim all of the excesses of the insole cardboard there. And of course, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying my contact cement adhesive in that particular space, and I will insert my shank just like this. Of course, I had to take measurements of the second leg because I don't want them to be at different spots. Don't forget that. So I had to take the measurement for the second one and then apply the contact cement adhesive, popularly known as a faux stick. I applied it on it, and of course I applied on a shank. Now it's dry. I'm just going to place like that. So the next thing is just to place another insole cardboard on top of this. You can see what it looks like. So I'm placing another insole cardboard right away, and hula, my inner sole is ready. So all I'll do is just wrap all and go ahead and then open my upper. I've opened the upper. I'm going to transfer the same design on top of on top of another leather entirely. Of course, I have done that. I've transferred it. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be punching all of those parts. Yes, I'm going to punch them, and as I punch, I'm going to insert my grommet into them. So after I've inserted my grommet, I'm just going to use the grommet tool to just position it appropriately. If you don't have the grommet tool, the grommet plier, you can just turn to the back part, use your utility knife to cut through and just press it down over. So you can do that if you don't have this kind of plier. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're watching for the first time. All we do is make shoemaking easy. Like I said, I removed that accessory, that adjustable accessory that was on the previous shoe. I removed it. So I'm going to return it right now. I'm going to be using my rivet to position it there because of course it was a rivet that was there. So I'm going to place it like that and just put my rivet on top of it and rivet it down. Hula! The upper is ready and our shoe is ready. So I believe that this accessory should be sold. Of course, I'm going to look out for it and feed you back on how you can get it. I'm going to look out for it. It's so easy to use, it's so easy. Just raise up that flat part and you can just adjust the strap and just use. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Of course, I will look out for it and let you know. If you are interested in getting the shankless heel insole, it's available for 1,000 naira. It has all the patterns, the outer pattern, the inner pattern. Every pattern is available, but not your design pattern, please. It does not come with such kind of a template. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as for the heel, it has all of them drilled already. You're just going to use screwdriver. I am going to see you next time. Bye.